I'm going to start with background of Hanalicious. Hanalicious is actually a sole proprietorship shop, and this business run by a marriage couple. Hanalicious is actually come from her daughter name, Hana Umaira, and Licious come from word delicious. They have two branches located at Pangkalan Cepa and Pantai Cahaya Bulan. They have promoted their business on social media such as Facebook, TikTok, and WhatsApp in order to expand the market.
1. Who is target market? A. Demographic. The consumer demographic that a retailer is trying to survey is known as the target market. Business people need to understand the differences between various possible client groups, make it simpler to ascertain which consumer segment actually support the company. A retailer can find their target market based on demographic which are related to someone's background, such as age, gender, income level, and education. Based on the research conducted, Hanalicious target market which age 20 to 40 years old. Mostly, women like to go Hanalicious because they serve dessert and Chinese food. I think all of women like sweet, maybe? Am I right? Next, income level range is from 2,000 ringgit Malaysia because the store is near the town. Level education there is student from degree, master and PhD because the store is near the University Malaysia Kelantan. B. Customer experience. Customer experience is the total of all impression a customer has of a brand. Customer experience comes in two different types, for instance, direct and indirect customer. Customer experience is strongly linked with convenience, responsiveness, speed, quality, aesthetic, and pleasure. Now, we will talk about the relevance of customer experience and Hanalicious business. Hanalicious customers give feedback after they buy at Hanalicious store on social media such as Facebook, TikTok, and WhatsApp. From there, Hanalicious can identify what need to be improved. From the customer feedback, now Hanalicious have two branches at Pantai Cahaya Bulan and Pangkalan Cepa. Hanalicious always keep up to date their dessert, follow the trend now such as cake, donut, ice blended, and others. Hanalicious also accept online payments such as QR code, transfer, and debit card. It make customer more easier to buy because majority people now is cashless. Customer flow and their shopping pattern. Managing and directing client movement during their purchasing experience is known as customer flow. Retailers must manage visitor effectively in order to maximize customer flow. Hanalicious use a big signboard with a big name and good color. Hanalicious provide a big shop space for customer. It can make customer feel comfortable to choose the dessert they want. Hanalicious put a high value on the moral character of all their staff because they know counter is the final place customer go. 2. Merchandise mix. A. Merchandise assortment plan schedule. Merchandise is an asset to a retailer and also called inventory. A retailer needs to make plans so that the item the consumer wants is available in his stock. The basic component of retail merchandise planning include product, range, price, assortment, and space. Hanalicious establishments use a variety of raw material to create cakes and dessert. In order to prevent waste, they may use it to regulate raw material. B. Private brands. An item that is produced for and sold under the name of a particular retailer and competes with name brands goods. Hanalicious has a private brand since 2017 until now and get 2 branches in 2022. Cakes, dessert, and other sweets are available from Hanalicious stock. All food is sold under their own brand. C. Merchandise return policy. A retailer develops a set of guidelines known as a return policy to control how customers return and exchange undesirable goods they have purchased. Customers can learn what product can be returned and why. In business, we need to have return policy because we can build trust with customers with a fair return and exchange. Hanalicious will reimburse the money based on the cost of the food if there is a damaged cake or dessert. But customers prefer to have new cake substituted for them.
Hi, my name is Nabila binti Juman. My metric card number is A22A0604. I would like to present about the location of the Hanalicious store. Hanalicious shop is located as a central business district. A CBD is usually an unplanned shopping area around the geographic point where all public transportation systems converge. The advantages of CBD are high traffic flow, wide variety of retail formats, good selection of specialty shops, sufficient public transportation network, close proximity to other commercial and non-commercial business. This retail store is easily accessible to customers. Factors of site selection analysis are traffic characteristics. The retailer should assess 3 traffic characteristics. First is the availability of sufficient parking facilities, either on-site or nearby. The second is the direction of the traffic flow relative to the trade area. Many shoppers prefer not to have to make U-turns into the shopping area. And the third traffic-related consideration is the ease with which customers can reach their store site. It avoids parking in hidden areas such as alleys or less traveled routes. Like Hanalicious shop, they choose a suitable store site where it is located near the vehicle traffic route. It is easy for customers to stop and park in front of the store to stop by to buy. Next, types of neighbors. It is equally important for retailers to know their neighbors as it is important to know the traffic characteristics. They have to identify their neighboring establishments around the site as there can be good and bad neighbors. Some neighbors are direct competitors, some are indirect rivals, while others might complement the retailer's store offerings. Where might they find a competitor close to their area? Examples of competitors that offer the same products as Hanalicious store are Muhiba Donut and Cake Store, Secret Recipe, and Roti Tiang.
Hello, my name is Siti Narshafika binti Skarani. My matrix number is A22A0186. I'm going to present about appearance. There is store layout, design, and visual merchandising technique that used in Hanalicious store. The store has a free flow layout. The free flow layout allows retailers to add any idea based on their own creativity because there is no specific set for the required design. Merchandise is grouped into a free-flowing pattern with no set pattern. It creates circulation that doesn't specifically direct the shoppers to any specific part of the store. This layout offers many opportunities to showcase the merchandise creatively. The free flow layout encourages shoppers to move easily throughout the store. This concept has been applied in Hanalicious store. This makes the store attractive and make it easy to choose items. Effective store design helps boost customer understanding and excitement toward the retailer's product or brands. Store design creates a space where customer can experience the brand or product. An attractive store design helps to tell the story of the brand and product and make the displayed item more desirable and attractive. This is boosting sales for the retailers. Creating the right atmosphere is necessary to attract more customers to the store and maintain their loyalty. This is why store design is important and should be prioritized for every retailer. The element that applied in a store can create a positive impression to grasp the customer attention. Store image can be described as the overall look of a store and the beholder. Developing an impactful store image provides the retailer with an opportunity to stand out from the competition and be memorable. Powerful store image can be built through an identifiable store name, an inviting entrance, and a great visual trademark. This has successfully created a feeling of warmth and sincerity for customer and passerby of Hanalicious store. The objective of store design is to display the goods that are to be offered to the customer. It can attract customers to visit the store again and increase the amount of merchandise that they purchase. The more time they spend in the store, the more they would purchase. A shopper return for multiple visits is a good thing. Applying an attractive store design will definitely help increase the number of customers and build customer loyalty so they keep coming back. Visual merchandising involves manipulating the retail floor plan to attract customers and increase sale activity. Visual merchandising play a role to promote product in an exciting way. It should make customers enter and leave the store in a happy mood. Visual communication is important in retail store. Customers usually recognize their favorite brand or retailers by their logo. The retailer's identity is known from its brand name and logo. Branding also includes business name. Great name can tell customers a lot about the store. A good brand name should be easy to pronounce, catchy, memorable, and unique. Hanalicious store name is easy to pronounce and memorable. The tagline highlights brand name and image that it wants to portray. The logo symbolizes the store identity and image. Next is the store ambience. The store ambience of Hanalicious store is consistent with the merchandise present. It is consistent with the stock of the product they sell. The ambience is also according to the customer expectation. For example, if the customer comes to the store, the items that the customer wants are sold such as birthday bouquet and birthday cakes. They also sell dessert and snack that customer would love to purchase. In addition, any other products can be found by customer in the store. Hanalicious store is very convenient for customer because every product they sell has a label and a price tag. It will save customer time. Although the staff in Hanalicious store is few in quantity, but it does not affect the store at all. It was easy for customers to call out for the employees because the space is perfect for the store. Furthermore, the store color environment is cheerful and not gloomy. The shop environment is very clean, have a great lighting and a good scent. This suits the customer taste, and the store provides air conditioner. This makes it more comfortable for customer and suitable for the merchandise that they offer. My expectation as a customer is that the environment of Hanalicious is great. The location of this shop is strategic. This can be proven by the customer, especially the student of University Malaysia Kelantan. Therefore, the environment of Hanalicious store is very consistent with the goods they sell and according to customer expectation. Lastly, virtual concept that this store uses. Based on research we did, Hanalicious store have a virtual concept. Virtual concept is retail presence on the web. A virtual store is an online store that displays merchandise and an order form. Live text chat may be offered where customers interact in real time with company representative. It can be seen through virtual shopping. Virtual store concept make customer experience the gap between digital and real life shopping. It allows shoppers to try on product without even physically touching them. Hanalicious store use a virtual concept by using various applications to introduce their product. For example, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and many other applications. For an instance, Hanalicious store has put their business WhatsApp number on TikTok application bio to make it easier for customers to contact them and know all the details of product sales by browsing the application. This helps customers see the products they want to buy over the phone. Customer does not need to go to the store personally to buy the goods.
Next is I would like to present about the fixtures. A fixture refers to a piece of furniture that is fixed in position in a retail store. It is important for a retailer to choose the right fixtures for its floor plan. Knowing what fixtures are best fit for the store floor and where to put them will help the retailer develop a unique look and store image, and ultimately stand out from the crowd. Collective arrangement of fixtures will grab the customer's attention and interest, thus making the merchandise on display more desirable. Retailers must recognize the importance of lighting in a store design. Lighting can influence the mood of customers. Therefore, lighting should be used to highlight the store as architectural elements, product qualities, and create visual space. All of this will impact how the customers feel, what they think of a product, and ultimately the decision whether to purchase or not. Like this store, they use a modern lighting. They use ambient lighting. It's referring to the overall store lighting, which allows customers to get a general store overview. This Hanalicious store uses a lot of white lights. This is because bright lighting produces spacious, clean, modern, and up-to-date store environment. The way products are present or displayed in a store will either serve to reinforce the customer's confidence in the product choice or cause them to second-guess their need to buy. The presentation method used by this store is shelving. Using shelves is a great way to showcase merchandise in a neat, clean, and organized manner. Hanalicious store sells a lot of snacks such as popcorn, cocktail, brownies, and others, where the shop also sells chocolate bouquets and have many options. The bouquet of chocolates and other dessert was neatly arranged on the store shelves. This is to make it easier for customers to choose a bouquet of chocolates and dessert according to their taste. They also put the bread they sell in a beautiful basket and the cakes into the fridge to prevent them from melting and spoiling and are easily seen by customers who came in.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Satina Najwa binti Namsah. My matrix number is A22A0382. Today, I want to present about the layout of Hanalicious store that we have do assignment. As we know, store layout is very important factor in running a business. Store layout also have tangible and far-reaching impact on a retailer's business. In this situation, yes, Hanalicious store layout is help draw customers throughout the store. Hanalicious store very helpful in attracting customers throughout the store as well as providing an opportunity for the retailer to gain regular customers and profit for the retailer. This is because the layout of the items in the store is very organized and easy for customers to find. This means that customers will easily move from one place to another product layout. This is because drinks can be obtained and bought in front of the counter, while food can be found in every place arranged and placed neatly by a retailer, such as cakes in the fridge, food in the shelf, and so on. A good in-store layout is important to promote smooth customer circulation. Hanalicious store have no dead layout areas that make it difficult for customers. Hanalicious store does not have a large space, but it's nothing can stop customers from finding what they want to buy, and retailers also do not have a hard time placing the items for sale because the layout of the items is very attractive and neat. Next, retailers should use layout to influence customer behavior by designing store floor, merchandise placement, and atmosphere. In Hanalicious store, retailer has separate the food and beverage section. For example, Hanalicious retailer put cake sections in the refrigerator and sort by their respective cake flavors as well as many other products. And retailers have also put product name tags on each item they sell. This will show that the layout of Hanalicious make the purchase easier for customers. Last but not least, the type of layout that Hanalicious use is free floor layout. The free floor layout allows creativity because it has no set lines or straight lines. The free floor layout encourages shoppers to move easily throughout the store. For example, before entering the Hanalicious store, there are two refrigerators in which there are various types of food. The first refrigerator contains dessert such as batik cake, chocolate, buko pandan, and fruit cocktail. While the second refrigerator, there are various cakes with flavors such as chocolate cake, cheesecake, red velvet cake, and Oreo cake. This shows like the first picture I have put in the slide. The next shelf layout can be seen in the picture that has been attached to the layout slide. Free floor layout is the better layout than others layout for Hanalicious store. Therefore, there is no better layout than the free floor layout chosen by Hanalicious store because the current layout is very suitable to use according to the situation, environment, and space of the store. That's all from me about the Hanalicious store layout. The next presentation will be presented by other members of my group. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zulkifli Mazlan. My committee is A22A05612. Today, I would like to talk about merchandising. First, my first discussion about among the main items sold by Hanalicious. I think in the store, among the main products produced by the Hanalicious store, cake and ice blended. This is because Hanalicious manager state that the cake and ice blended made by the workers here. They show the many customers are interested in Hanalicious cake products. In addition, Hanalicious store also have their own creativity in making ice blended. This is because different about between ice blended made by Hanalicious store is different from other shop. This show one of the way the store attracts customer to come to the store. This question number 2 is cake products sell more than other products. For this question, I think this is because the Hanalicious cake factor in the shop is the focus for customers. This is proven when the shop manager said that many customers from various districts come to the shop just to buy cake at the Hanalicious shop. What's even more interesting is the customer from abroad also willing to come and buy cake at the store. So they show that the customers at the Hanalicious prefer to buy at the Hanalicious shop compared to another shop. And the last question, apart from selling your own products, what product are taken to be sold in the store? For this question, I think in Hanalicious store, apart from the main products sold, there are also other items taken from other traders to set in their store. This is because, according to the store managers, he want to live up the store by adding some food from outside. So I think merchandising going to interesting for the analysis. Thank you.
Next, we're going to discuss about promotion plan. A promotion plan outline the promotional strategy that may use to achieve the market objective. They have 5 basic components of retailer's promotional mix. First, advertising. Second, sales promotion. Third, direct marketing. Fourth, public relations. And last one, personal selling. Hanalicious have used these 5 basic components in their business in order to attract more customers. They also use to promote their business and increase their profit. Next, we're going to talk about promotional objective. Promotional objective was divided into 2 terms, which is long-term promotional objective and short-term promotional objective. It's helped a retailer to clarify what's the expected outcome will be and what goal to achieve. After being interviewed, I found out that the retailer used a long-term promotional objective, which is creating a positive store image. A store image is important to differentiate itself from its competition. A positive store image help attract customers to the store. Hanalicious make a good connection with the local citizen by providing delivery services to a local resident, and they're able to maintain the quality of the product. Hanalicious also use short-term promotional objective, which is boosting sales. Boosting sales, the need to increase sales, can either be a retail way to move product faster. Hanalicious make a promotion usually for a limited period when the retailer wants to run out of stock or before the festive season, such as Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, or Deepavali. This is marketing technique, strategy, and tools. Hanalicious promote his business by using a social media such as Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram as a place for them to introduce their product to the public and promote their business. Hanalicious have a strategic place which is close to the place of study, and the closest place of study is University Malaysia Kelantan, UMK. Hanalicious use many different tools to attract more customers: short signboard, banner, flag banner, and poster. And now we're going to talk about human resource management. Hanalicious have a total of 10 employees, include at Pangkalan Cepa and Pantai Cahaya Bulan. 10 employees is divided into 2 Hanalicious branches that make 5 employees each branch. All the workers do not have pastry skill, but they have taught by Mr. Faiz's wife, who is knowledge about pastry. The business start opening from 9:30 am to 10 p.m. Usually, usually the employees will work from 9:30 am until 6:30 p.m. After 6:30 p.m., Mr. Faiz will take over the work inside the store together with his wife until the end of operating hour.